Hello everyone, myself a first year MBBS student at Guwahati Medical College. So today I am going to share with you all how I improved my physics score. So in the very first test in 11th I scored 33 out of 50 in physics and it increased to 99 in boards, and also I was scoring less than 100 in 11th in physics, and in NEET I scored 150 plus, that is 153 out of 180. So without any further delay, let's get started. So first of all, I used to revise my notes. After attending the lectures, I used to revise the class notes, and after 2 to 3 revisions and remembering the formulas, I used to solve the modules. So you can solve modules or any good NEET level books for question practice, and at the same time I used to either bubble or star mark the questions which I was not able to solve, and I used to do that more frequently. And make sure to solve a lot of questions and take your doubts to the respective subject teacher. So, or if you are an online student, you can also Google the doubts, or most apps nowadays allow doubt engine. You can ask your doubts there itself. Now talking about NCERT, I didn't read होल ऑफ एनसीईआरटी. सो 12th में तो पूरा एनसीईआरटी पढ़ा था, बट 11th में कुछ ही चैप्टर्स का पढ़ा था. सो इन दिस केस यू कैन, if you have time, then surely read NCERT, because nowadays many association reason questions or statement based questions are also asked from physics, and also solve the examples and the exercises that are given in NCERT. That will help you to build the concepts as well, and it will also help you in your boards examination. And for boards examination also, learn the proofs, practice the proofs and try to understand them. And then talking about short notes, yes, you can make short notes, or you can make formula sheet. That will help you to learn the formula, because many questions come directly from formula. If you know the formula, then you can do it. And in physics, try to learn the concepts rather than memorizing, because till 10th we were just memorizing things, we were understanding less, memorizing more. But for competitive examination, mugging up things is not going to work. You need to build your concepts. And so for example, rather than remembering that velocity, acceleration, force, they are factor quantities, you can remember that velocity is a factor, because we say that Ram is walking 10 km per hour towards the east, so direction is involved, so it is a factor quantity. Then we can remember that acceleration is change in velocity per unit time, so it has to be a factor. And force equal mass into acceleration, so force also needs to be a factor quantity. And next thing is that try to go serially in physics. For example, in bio or chemistry, you can start one chapter first, like organic pehle kar liya, then we can do inorganic. But in physics, go from chapter 1 to last, because if you don't understand the previous chapter, then it will be difficult for you to understand the next chapter, because everything is linked in physics. For example, if you don't understand kinematics, you have not done it, then it will be difficult for you to understand dynamics as well. And yes, give good number of tests, because then only you will know how much you are able to manage your time. And test se mat bhago, because in test you have to do questions, and in the final exam also you have to answer the questions only. So test se mat bhago. Analyze your test, what mistakes you made, because giving test is the only way to know how much you know and how much you don't know about the chapter. कौन से टॉपिक्स वीक है, कौन से स्ट्रॉन्ग है, एंड वीक टॉपिक्स को भी स्ट्रॉन्ग कर लो बाय रिवाइजिंग इट मोर नंबर ऑफ टाइम्स. एंड यस, सारे चैप्टर्स कवर करो, रीड ऑल द चैप्टर्स, बिकॉज यू नेवर नो कौन से चैप्टर से ईजी आएगा, कौन से चैप्टर से टफ क्वेश्चन आएगा. एंड ऑल्सो NCERT, मॉडर्न फिजिक्स का NCERT पढ़ना बिल्कुल मत भूलना, बिकॉज डायरेक्ट स्टेटमेंट वाइज क्वेश्चन आते हैं उससे. एंड ऑल्सो ट्राई टू रिवाइज class 11 portion also in class 12. If you can do with 12, then good, or when 12 syllabus is completed, you can revise 11th. That's all. thank you. Have a wonderful day ahead and don't forget to like, share and subscribe.